Hey guys, so here we are back with another testing session. I'm testing Imperial Inspection this time round, and we're going up against an aggro deck that I think is potentially going to be quite good. It's Anakin, Baby Vader, Kylo, and I think that mono blue, somewhere there's going to be something good in mono blue, whether it's Vader Royale, whether it's this one, whether it's like a Dooku Ventress, or maybe whether they're all competitive, I think is yet to be seen. But I feel like mono blue is playable. I really do think it is. So let's see how we do against this, because of course it can put out so much damage. I mean, a scary amount of damage. So we'll get ourselves going over here. So he's playing the throne room, of course, and we've got our docking bay. Right then, let's draw our 5 and see. Thanks to Shaf, our opponent. Now, what I really do want to see, I mean, a salvage stand is good. I definitely need some removal. I really want to see personal shields, so that's great to have seen that. Let's have a look. We probably, I think, put the 2 guns back, because early on I just want a personal shield. I mean, I'm just about staying alive early on. Now if we pull the Imperial Inspection next, that'll be magical. But another piece of removal, that's fine. Okay. So, Shaf's just getting himself going. I am quite excited about this deck. I really like playing villains. I really like playing control. Whoa, definitely what I enjoy doing. So I really want this deck to work. I loved playing Jin Akbar, and I haven't really played much hero before, but Second Chance Armor Belt is really strong. It's interesting thing about Second Chance Armor Belt is I feel like without it, I don't think Hero Mill is a thing. I don't think it's good enough without Second Chance Armor Belt, which is a really fascinating place to be in, because suddenly I'm thinking, am I now someone who's a proponent of not errata, doing an errata, or somehow doing something with Second Chance Armor Belt combo? I don't know. Otherwise, I think if you don't have that, it's just aggro decks. Aggro decks are going to rule the roost, because what I feel like is aggro decks are going to really push Imperial Inspection decks. I might even need to go more removal than I'm running in this, which I think is 8 or 9 maybe. I think it's 8 cards of removal, but we'll see. Right, it's a decent roll, 3, 4, 5, 6, but he's got some good to roll. Oh dear, unfortunately that's going to be us. So we'll play ours, simply because I don't want him resolving specials whenever he fancies for loads of damage, and I don't mind him getting 2 shields. Yeah, so you put them on there. Sure. Now, first thing I want to do is I'm going to put out that salvage stand, because that's probably going to make him play out his upgrade, whatever he's got. Or he's just going straight in with Vader. Okay, so maybe he hasn't really got much he's going to play. What's he got? A 1. He's got 3 for 1. I could electroshock that away, knowing that I will be able to play personal shield out this round, and to be fair, I could put personal shield on one of these other characters. I mean, that makes it a big target then. I want to put personal shield on Unkar. I can't electroshock that away. There's no choice. I'm going to do this. Could be wrong, but let's do it. So you can get that 3 onto Unkar now. And then we'll be rolling Unkar. Okay, that's a bit of a painful roll, but never mind, we can get that one last. Oh, he's going to 4 strike with for the 2. Here we go. He's taking the beats. So we can deal with Kylo's dice now. Let's hope we get a resource here, or not. He's rolled a special, which could hit us for a bit. So let's remove an on-card die. Yeah, I think we'll probably remove an on-card die. Sure. What I'm doing is I'm getting myself ready to discard that F11D for a reroll. Isolating my damage, interesting. Let's do this, let's get some resources. Oh, taking away that 1 for 3. I'll roll more actually. I could have kept it, last minute change of heart. It's all good though. I'm going to get 3 out of it. That was a nice roll. Okay. So we'll take 3 resources, which is nice. And we'll put the 2 shields onto him. We didn't have anything to burn with salvage stand, so we're up to 5. So we've got nice sort of resources. And we have taken 5 damage on Unkar, so this is always a problem with this deck, early doors, is just keeping Unkar alive. Okay, we've got Imperial Inspection and another salvage stand. Gonna have to get that personal shield out pretty quick. Alright, we can electroshock unless he rolls up 3 for 1, which will be painful. Okay, so we can electroshock that away. Still no upgrades coming out here, which is interesting. Shield and a 1, yeah, we can deal with that. So let's play out the salvage stand to really threaten him. If he doesn't use those resources, he's going to lose both of them. Intimidate, great, okay. I think we should go for it here now. Come on, let's get a resource. Oh, cool. But resource, not on the not on the shield dice would have been nice. But oh well. What's he going to do here? Discarding to reroll. And this is where it starts getting tough. I haven't got any shield showing. Yes, I can focus it, but if he rolls damage now, ooh, well, the special's not going to hit me for much. I wonder if, what's his rerolls? He's got 3 rerolls. I mean, that special's going to hit me for 2 or for 1, so I'm probably better off just playing it out. Going to go after the... Ooh, do I stick it on? I'm not going to stick it on Unkar. Because if he goes down, then I'm really in trouble. Here we go then. He hit the 1, didn't he? Of course. Oops. Okay. Okay, he'll hit for another one. No, he's just going for a big reroll. Okay. Let's just take that. Discarding. Right. Let's roll this in then. What's that? Special Imperial Inspection. Sorry, mate. That's an out. See, he's relying upon his character dice now to do the damage. He's not getting any upgrades out, and that's what's really going to start to hurt him now. I think at this stage I'll just play up my. He's got 2 cards left, so I'll remove 3. Do on card's ability. Oh, nice hit. Car's ability, so crazy at finishing games, so nice. And then we'll do this. And then we get another 2. Oh, that's ended well. Uncar's still around by the 3rd turn. And a nice big hit there. Never forget that you can use Uncar's ability, guys, it makes all the difference. Okay, nasty, we've got confiscation set up, Imperial Inspections around. Oops. With just a 1 going off, I'd rather get the damage off on Kylo here. 0 and this. Okay, the 2. It's fine. We could just flank that away. Actually, feels quite strong. Let's just do that. Might be discarding endless ranks here because I don't think I'm going to need it this game. He doesn't roll the special anyhow. Right, yeah, let's. Yeah, it's hard work when blue doesn't see its holocrons. And then we'll roll on cart. Let's see if we can fire off all of this stuff. Oh dear, we hit it all. But he hasn't got any. Yeah, those salvage stands just become so strong. If he takes that, I can disrupt it. Has he just taken the 1? He has as well. Yeah, I'll just disrupt it. Another intimidate, go on. I do like intimidate in mono blue. Let's put 2 on him. Discarding to reroll. Oh, this is an example of when Imperial Inspection went, oh crap, he has rolled that though. I don't really want to re-roll that. I could just remove it, couldn't I? Yeah, I'll just remove it. He could have hit 2 zeros as well, but it's just it isn't worth the risk. because it's 5. I mean, if it had been 3, he'd sort of deal with it. He's going to get 1 more point on him. That's fine. Let's start doing this. Okay. Sure. I'm going to stick another 2 shields on him, so that's fine. He'll take a 1. We shall put 2 back on him. Claiming. We shall roll out. Okay, roll the resource. I don't really want that at this stage. I have got a cheat, so I can get this back, and I think that's going to be safer than just keeping that around. Let's re-roll these 2. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll take that. 5 to Kylo's dome. And then we'll pass, because we'll keep the confiscation. Taking 4, get another 2 local garrisons. I'm wondering if local garrison might just be a bit overkill in this deck. Well, it's really cool. This is a deck that can run it. It's this one, but no salvage stands. Okay, we've got 2 and a 1, so it's got double confiscation. Let's pay 2 for a holdout blaster, and we'll roll in Unkar. Salvage stand goes off, even though I hit double blanks. That wasn't great. Yeah, the 2 local garrisons are a bit of a problem as well. Oh no, he's just resolving the 2. Okay, yeah, whilst there's no shields showing. Yeah guys, this is going to be a horrible deck to play against if you can't deal with it. I feel like discarding this, so you can get some shields, which you can't. Imperial Inspection, nothing to hit. Bit annoying, didn't get any shields out of that, because he's got killing damage on the table. Obviously, you can't resolve it all at once. No, he hasn't. He hasn't got money to pay for it. You know what I think? He's going to do 1 damage to him. Let's get another personal shield rolled out. Good. But no damage. Okay, he has rolled a 2 there. We're going to resolve that for the 3. Okay, he's rolled the resource 1, that will be fine, we can deal with that. Let's go for a discard, and we shall re-roll. Do we need resources? Probably not. I'll just keep that 1 disrupt back. We'll do this. Okay, cool. We can Uncar's ability off that +2 resource, which is nice. He's discarding. Oh, he's re-rolling both those. He's trying to get a special, isn't he? Oh dear me. Sadly, he's going to be disappointed. problem is Kylo's 11. Oh, that's annoying. I might discard for a reroll here. Yeah, just because we need the damage. I think I'll keep that alone is going to do Uncar's ability. He's not going to do any damage to that. That's only going to be the 2, which can be absorbed by shields. You know what, I think I might should reroll those 2. Yep. There we go. Doing the business. It's a dead Kylo, you need to use it. Sorry, bud. It's a big 0. Right, and we kill off Kylo. He'll do 2 damage. We can... It's quite nice having that 3 side on the personal shield for that alone to fire off Uncar's ability. I do like that. So he hits 2 over there. The question is, do I use those shields? I haven't got the resource to. I could do it twice, you know. Which is pretty brutal, but it gives me a bunch of resources. Oosh. 3, 4, 5. I could have done it twice, but you know what? I think what I might do is I'll just do this. I'll just take 2 shields on Uncar. Wow, Uncar's ability. I mean, okay, sometimes you hit the 0, but there are so many things in this. Do you know what? If we miss the Imperial Inspection, I'm just going to keep the confiscation just to really hurt. And I quite like confiscation. The hand was Kylo's gone, but yeah. What have we got here? Okay, we've got another gun. That's cool. I'm happy with that. Yeah, so he gets his upgrade out. Sure. I think I'll just roll Uncar now and see if I can bounce it back quickly. We don't actually. Yeah. Roll it. What could I do? He's rolled the 2 disrupt as well. Oh my goodness, he's rolled all the damage of Vader. Right, you can't pay for the 1 side. Shall I just confiscate it? That feels a little bit OTT. And I could use these cards as well, so I think I might just go for a reroll. Or I could just do the best defense. That would be pretty crushing, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't care if he disrupts 2 of my resources. Going for that 1. Oh, he's hit the... yeah, I think he's going to concede. Oops. Well, that's a shame, because yeah, I kind of feel like I do feel like this deck could be good. What stuck it was that, I mean, he didn't see Vibro Knife, couldn't get it out and get damage through the shields, and I saw the personal shield early. So that's one of those games where I think that's a really good example of how Imperial Inspection, once it's set up, is horrible. What did we do? We had salvage stand in that first round, and we did manage to get rid of one of his resources, I think. And then we got, in the second round, we got the other salvage stand. So by the start of that third round, we were able to... No, in fact, at the start of the second round, we were able to disrupt all of his resources for the rest of the game then. Oh, just awful and brilliant when you get it in. I didn't need to Imperial Inspection once because you just didn't get any cards out. That's painful. And of course, I mean, Vader Kylo, they've got good dice. Kylo is so cheap for what he gets, and his special course is going to be amazing in this meta. I mean, look at some of the cards I had in this deck. Yes, okay, I've also got quite a few zeros. But yeah. He's just saying nice choice on the battlefield. Personally, I feel like Docking Bay is really what you need to put with this deck. Simply because if they have the sabotages and all that sort of thing, you lose all of your control, and you need to keep that. You need to have that. And of course that Docking Bay makes it easy for you to go, do you know what, I don't need to roll Stormtrooper out this round, I can miss his activation and resolving him. Let's just get that Docking Bay a finalizer up and play out my Imperial Inspection again they worked so hard to get rid of, or whatever. So yeah, this feels good, this feels strong. Yeah, it's got to play against a Pomaz. I think a Pomaz, without getting... That's the thing, of course, with Pomaz, is that Poe can do so much damage to you, and we're a 3-character deck. And they don't even need to get their upgrades out. If Poe can keep rolling those specials, or Maz can keep focusing him to his specials, and they've got decent cards in hand, like they can do the damage, and that's really where having the removal comes in, and that's why having the best defense, I feel like, is really strong. Getting rid of those 2 dice, we can get rid of both of Poe's dice. Okay, for the sake of 3 damage, that's true, but we can endless ranks. And as you can see, this deck has plenty of money to be able to do endless ranks. And we've got cheat, so we could cheat endless ranks back. So, and you're not going to get much discard against a Poe Maz, so you could probably play that endless ranks twice. So there's lots of... It feels good, it feels strong, but it is heavily dependent on keeping Unkar alive. And so perhaps, if you're looking at a build of this yourself, I'm going to say you need to make sure you've got lots of good removal, and I think personal shield and getting that shielding out there is really important. Even with Vibro Knife around, there's still decks that aren't using it, and of course this deck is built to be able to deal with Vibro Knife. It's that precious 2-cost slot that Imperial Inspection still hits, and so you can be removing that dice from their pool when Imperial Inspection goes off, even if they get it out and then ambush it out. With Unkar around, you can probably get that Imperial Inspection off. I like it, I'm going to do more play with it, but yeah, I just wanted to go through just a game there, and it worked perfectly. Like, Imperial Inspection did what it was meant to do there, against what I think is a decent choice at the moment. I think Mono Blue can really do some serious damage. Shaft could easily have killed Unkar off very early on with slightly better rolling, and with me not getting salvage stand early on, or having so much removal in hand. So yeah, really interesting. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Yeah, so just a quick little one there, fast little game. Imperial Inspection continues. So anyway, until the next video, keep enjoying Destiny.